My name is Riya Sharma, and I never thought that uploading videos on the internet would lead my family down a path of darkness and insanity. It all began innocently enough, a desire to share our experiences in a haunted house in India with the world. Little did we know the sinister consequences that awaited us. The house had been in our family for generations, passed down from one generation to the next. Stories of paranormal encounters and strange occurrences surrounded it, but we had always dismissed them as mere superstitions. That is, until we decided to document our experiences and share them online. We started a YouTube channel, The Haunted House Chronicles, and began uploading videos. At first, it was exciting. Viewers flocked to our channel, eager for a glimpse into the supernatural. We recorded strange noises, eerie apparitions, and unexplained phenomena that seemed to defy the laws of nature. Our subscribers grew by the day, and we became engulfed in a whirlwind of attention. But as the popularity of our videos soared, an ominous shift took place within the walls of our ancestral home. The once familiar creaking of floorboards and the faint whispers in the night became louder and more pronounced. Shadows danced in the corners of our vision, and an eerie presence seemed to lurk around every corner. We began to feel watched, a sensation that never left our side. The air turned heavy with an unspoken menace, and our smiles in front of the camera became forced, masking the growing unease that gripped us. But we couldn't back down. The allure of fame and recognition had entangled us in its web, blinding us to the true dangers that awaited. As the weeks passed, the paranormal activity escalated. Objects would move on their own, doors would slam shut without warning, and a sense of malevolence permeated every room. Sleep eluded us, replaced by restless nights filled with nightmares and visions of dark figures lurking in the shadows. Our viewers were enthralled by the increasing intensity of our encounters. They clamored for more, hungry for the thrill of the supernatural. But what they couldn't see was the toll it took on our mental and emotional well-being. We were slowly unraveling, our sanity slipping away like grains of sand through our fingertips. My parents, once pillars of strength, became mere shells of themselves. They wore exhaustion and fear on their faces, their eyes haunted by the horrors they had witnessed. My younger sister, Annika, withdrew into herself, plagued by nightmares that blurred the line between reality and the supernatural. Desperate to escape the clutches of the house, I turned to research, hoping to find answers that would set us free. Late nights were spent poring over books and scouring the internet, seeking an explanation for the relentless torment we endured. I stumbled upon tales of curses and ancient spirits, each one seemingly more terrifying than the last. As the weight of our situation bore down upon me, a realization dawned. I had unknowingly awakened a dark force, feeding it with every video we shared. Our hunger for fame had come at a price far greater than we ever imagined. It was time to sever the connection, to break free from the grip of the supernatural. Summoning the last remnants of courage, I gathered my family and made the decision to end our YouTube channel. We owed it to ourselves to protect our sanity, to preserve what was left of our fractured souls. But the entity that had attached itself to us had no intention of releasing its hold so easily. That night, as we prepared to film our final video, the house became a maelstrom of terror. Shadows danced with malicious glee, whispering voices echoed through the halls, and an icy grip tightened around our hearts. I could feel its presence, the malevolent force that thrived on our fear, but we refused to succumb. With trembling hands, we recorded our message, our voices filled with determination. We pleaded with our viewers to understand the true nature of the supernatural, to heed the warning we had learned through agonizing experience. We urged them to cherish their lives and the peace that dwelled within the boundaries of their ignorance. As the final words left our lips, the house fell into an eerie silence. It was as if the entity, having had its voice heard, retreated into the shadows, its purpose fulfilled. The weight lifted from our shoulders, replaced by a profound sense of relief. We had broken the cycle, severed the ties that bound us to the darkness. In the aftermath, our lives slowly began to rebuild. We sought therapy to heal the scars left by our harrowing ordeal, leaning on each other for support. We swore never to speak of the haunting again, to bury it deep within the recesses of our memories. Years have passed since that fateful day, and our experiences in the haunted house have become nothing more than a distant nightmare. The YouTube channel, once a source of fascination and torment, has long been deleted, its existence erased from the internet.